Hello and thank you for joining me. I'm Heather Forgan of stampwithnellie.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator based in the UK, and today I want to show you some of the lovely happy mail I have received over the past couple of months. I have been a little bit remiss in sharing these, and I'll just get on and do it now, shall I? So, mainly Christmas cards, but I have some other things to show you as well. This gorgeous card with some beautiful gold embossing, lots of little gems. I think that one's moved. I've just lost it now. And this was from my lovely friend Lorraine, who comes to our craft classes in Kelso in the Scottish Borders, and Lorraine is also in my team. So thank you so much for that, Lorraine, and her husband Raymond, who's just a lovely man too. This one is from my Stampin' Up team manager, or upline as we like to call, and this is from Valerie Broomfield. Gorgeous designer series paper, loving these little snowflake gems on there, and lots of Wink Stella. She does know I like a Wink Stella. So it opens that way and also that way, so it can stand like that or like that, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. Love the paper on the inside as well. So that's from Valerie, her husband Andrew, and their boys. And this is from another of Valerie's team. This is from the lovely Elaine Thompson-Smith, who is Elaine Smith Designs. Valerie is Valerie's Handmade Cards on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, I think. So yeah, I love this snowflake. It's been in the catalogue a couple of years. It's still available because it's in the annual catalogue, and I think it's called Snow Crystal, but it's just beautiful and you don't need much more. Loving the silver foil on that as well, and these gorgeous gems that kind of have a bluish tinge to them as well. So yeah, that was from Elaine and her husband Donald, so thank you so much for that. And my upline Valerie is part of the Puttlers team, so I have some cards from other Puttlers as well, and this one is from Yvonne Flitton, who is, I think, crafts for everyone. I'll put links in my blog, but love this. I love just the contrast of that and her beautiful colouring as well. So Yvonne and her husband Stuart, who ran the Edinburgh Marathon, so I got to meet both of them when he did that, because it pretty much passes my door. Gorgeous, love that. I didn't buy that. Kind of think I should have now. This one is from the absolutely adorable Anthony. Anthony sends me cards every so often, and he's a customer of the lovely Jill of Paper Daisy Crafting, and I'm not sure if he's in Jill's team at the moment, but if he's not, I'm sure he will be again sometime. And I've never thought about using this Sun Prince designer series paper for a Christmas card, but isn't it gorgeous? Absolutely beautiful, and he always writes a beautiful message in all of his cards. It's always so uplifting to receive a card from Anthony. And this one is from a former work colleague and friend, not former friend, still a friend, Jacqueline. And Jacqueline comes along to our papercraft classes in Newton Grange in Midlothian. Love the glitter on that one. So thank you so much for that one, Jacqueline. I love a little stamp on the back, handmade by Jacqueline. Lovely. And this one is from a lovely lady called Elizabeth, who lives in Prestonpans, same town as I live in. And Elizabeth asked me to make some hot chocolate packs for Christmas gifts for people. So when I delivered them, I popped a handmade card into her. A few days later, her lovely husband Stuart popped a card through our door as well. Loving. They all know I like the glitter, I like the shimmer and the shine. Beautiful, thank you so much for that. This one is from my next door neighbour, Alan and Margaret. Margaret makes cards with her sister Mary, and they do quite a few sort of local craft fairs, etc. Just the most adorable penguin on there. So thank you so much for that one as well. And last but not least, this one just arrived today from Germany, despite the priority post. I think since Brexit, mail between the continent of Europe and ourselves in the UK is slow, to say the least. But this one is from the lovely Ivy, who is actually, her given name is Yvonne, and Yvonne is just one of the most lovely people ever. So generous with her cards and little gifts when we meet up at team events and things like that. So Yvonne is another pootler as well. So she is Purple Ivy Crafts, I think. I love this sentiment. It's just gorgeous. And I love the stamping in there. And she actually put a little note inside rather than writing on the card. So that one might get reused. Thanks very much, Ivy. And I'm delighted to receive this beautiful work, isn't it? That die cut's just gorgeous. Lovely. And the last Christmas card I have to share is this one from Hazel. Now, Hazel is in my team, and she is Nutty Haze Crafts. So on Facebook, she is Nutty Haze Crafts, and she also has a blog as well, and that is nuttyhazecrafts.blogspot.com. So please do go and check that out. She normally blogs on a Wednesday and a Sunday. Now, I love Misty Moonlight as a colour. I love all the blues, to be honest, but Night and Navy and Misty Moonlight are two of my favourites. So delighted to receive a Misty Moonlight card base. Lovely fancy fold here. And we've got a little bit of stamping on the inside as well. Just gorgeous. And I love the way she has done the two colours on these pieces, and it does tie in beautifully with the designer series paper. But not only does Hazel send me a card, she also sent me a coordinating calendar that does stand up if you put it up properly, Heather, because it's been standing on my desk until now. And the 2024 on that is raised with presumably a foam adhesive pad. Love it. So that is gracing the corner of my desk over there normally, to remind me what month it is, if nothing else. And she also gave me a little gift that obviously coordinates beautiful as well. And this gift is some chocolates, toffee, so I can now get. I can eat them now. And she also sent me this Christmas decoration, which is hazelnuts hot glued together, lovely bits of ribbon on there, and some jingle bells. I'm quite sure they were a Stampin' Up jingle bell previously. So love. Beautiful coordination, totally on brand with the Nutty Haze. And before Christmas, about a month before Christmas, Hazel returned a retired stamp set to me that she had borrowed. I was in no rush to get it back, but when she sent it back, she didn't just send it back. She sent this gorgeous box of goodies, and everything is so fabulously coordinated, as she always does. She has used Countryside in Designer Series paper. There are lots of lovely embellishments and tons of this gorgeous boho blue ribbon. Glimmer again on the card. Absolutely fabulous. And inside the card she even sent me a scratch card, so I've not done that yet either, Hazel, so I will be doing that, and if it's a really good one, we're halfers. So I'm just going to show you what's inside all of these little boxes. So I'll start with this one. I have already opened these, I couldn't wait that long. And I have some linen thread here, and it's so lovely for someone to send me Stampin' Up supplies. Obviously I send out gifts to my customers, and it's lovely for somebody in my team to send me one. Love it. So my memory's so bad I kind of forgotten what's in this one. And where are we? Oh, there we are. Oh yes, some lovely wax melts, violet and musk. Oh, and that reminds me, not only did I get a card from Lorraine and her husband, I met with her down in Kelso. No, it wasn't in Kelso, it was in Newton St Boswell's. But she also made me some of, or gifted me some of her handmade chocolates. They were violet creams and rose creams, and oh my goodness, they were amazing. So I love this. Hazel knows that I am not a gardener, but that I have recently become involved in a community garden, and I'm taking over a bed that is on the high street just up from my house. So she has sent me these lovely seeds. So I'll need to get on and do something with my garden bed. This one, love, is this fabulous thank you bath bomb. Isn't it gorgeous? So I will, so I can now go and work out what to do with my seeds, put on some wax melts and have a lovely bath with this bath bomb. It looks amazing. So thank you to everyone that sent me a card, but especially thank you to Hazel Nutty Haze Crafts. Please do go and like her Facebook page and follow her blog as well. And she has actually done a reel on Facebook, so we're hopeful that we'll get her to do some videos sometime soon too. Thank you so much for watching, and as I say, I will put some links in the description so that you can check out some of these amazing crafters too. Until the next time, take care. Bye bye.